Hey, it's Mark, RPM Tesla. We're going to make a video today to show everybody how to install our side view mirror cap expel paint protection film caps. Now these are great caps. They'll stop your mirrors from getting chipped up. It'll stop your carbon fiber mirrors if you bought them from us from getting chipped up. It's very easy to install. We're going to show you our quick video right now. You may need a heat source if it's cold like it is here. You may not. We're going to give you a squeegee like this with it. A urethane one is a little bit better. Sometimes we include these. So if you don't get one of these, we'll try to do the video with the yellow one. So, okay, step number one, rubbing alcohol. Doesn't matter if it's 70 or 90, just clean it. Okay? You got to get all the oil, all the grease, all the debris off. And again, this is only a front-facing pattern. That makes it a lot easier. We're not going on this side where rocks cannot normally travel. So you just get all the grease off. Just clean it really good. Make sure there's no ceramic coatings, no wax. If you have wax on it, it's not going to hold really good. Use a clay bar, something to remove everything. Once you get it clean, then we're going to make sure you have the passenger side or driver side. Driver is always this side of the car in the United States. And the trick to getting this to fit correctly is to look at it and line it up. And remember, you're taking a flat piece, two-dimensional, and putting it on a three-dimensional object. So number one, it doesn't matter if you get it perfect or not. It doesn't make a difference. You're just trying to prevent rocks from damaging this and chipping it up. So you're going to position it just like this, put this edge down, just like this, and then we're going to do a little stretching. So we say expert on the website, but it's really not an expert. It's not that hard to put on. Fit just like this. Sorry, I had the wrong way. Anyway, so the first thing you want to do is take alcohol and get the mirror a little wet. Don't get it all over your car. Get your fingertips wet because you don't want to get fingerprints. Okay, so after you get your fingers wet, spray the back of it, get the mirror wet, and now put the wrap on top. So what we want to do is we want to anchor the front, and we want to get as close to the bottom, get close to this edge without being on it, and we want to get all the alcohol out so it starts to dry. As it dries, then the adhesive starts to grab the mirror. Now this is where you're going to find out if you have too much wax on your car. If the alcohol's not drying out and it's not evaporating, and it's because your mirror is not clean enough. So that's the important thing. Keep squeegeeing. And let it set up a little bit. As it's going to start setting up, then we're going to put a little more underneath this side, and we're going to squeegee this way, but we have to stretch it slightly. So we're going to be pulling it and setting it up. So right now, we're going to let this dry out a little bit. One way to speed it up is to use heat. So a little bit of a warm air will really help it to dry it, dry it, dry it. It'll start grabbing. Once you notice it's not moving around, then this is anchored. And again, in the summertime or warm months, it's a lot easier to do this. We're in a cool, cold, 50-degree warehouse right now. And spray it all with a little more alcohol. And now we're going to do our stretch. So you want to put a thumb on the top, a thumb on the side, and we want to pull it around. So we're stretching it up top, and pushing the alcohol out. And now we're going to stretch it this way. So don't attempt this in cold weather. It'll be much harder. So I think the last time we made this video was real warm out. But you can see the problem that PPF doesn't want to stretch unless it gets warm. So ideally, 80-degree temperature is really nice. All right, now we're dealing with fingers. And then this side. So now this is all good. And we've got to get the material to stretch more on the top and the side. So I'm getting a little lower angle. Again, probably don't need much more alcohol, but we need to do some pulling. So see how much stretching we're doing here? Pulling way down in the front. And when it's down where you want it, you use that little squeegee to push this out and pull it down. And now, again, the adhesive will hold once we get the air out, or the alcohol out, and it dries up. There we go. Push that down, 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 down. All right, now we're working on a couple more areas, the top and here. So that's why you might notice this is cut a little bit short. So if you dry off the front, it gives you a little better grip. Just pull it down like this. Pull this down. Don't pull your mirror caps off. Now I've got it really close to the edge. A little more heat. You see how we get the heat underneath, it'll really start to grab. So you can use a squeegee, you can use your hands, you can use a towel. There's no right or wrong here. I'm just trying to stretch this flat piece to reach around to protect your mirror cap. All right, so now I'm gonna dry a little bit more. Get a little tackier here. It does take a little bit of time. Try to do it when it's warm out. Now I'm warming up this. I'm trying to slide this down with my hand. So the material has to move opposite direction. And it's all about the warm air. All right, once you got everything down, don't press too hard, but use a towel. Wipe off your fingerprints. Warm air is going to help. If you get any fingers in like this at the bottom, you take your squeegee, take the towel, put them together, push down, smooth it out, but don't pull it. If you pull it, you can get it all loose again. See, the front's really close. It's really invisible paint protection film. It's really hard to see where it starts and stops. White cars, you might get more of a dirt line, but generally black cars, carbon fiber, pretty easy to do. Take a look at the top here. So we got good coverage from right about here to here, all the way around, all the way down. So the impact areas are good. If you go too far around this edge, you can get a lot of fingers. So you got to pick a point to start and stop here. And don't get too low. If you get too low, your mirrors can turn and drag like this. So I'm going to push the mirror this way. And we'll do a quick little touch up here. So I don't want this to drag. So I'm going to warm it up, lift it up, put it a little bit higher up. If you get a bubble under it, don't worry, it's just air. Lift it up, spray it. And again, warming it makes the material shrink, but it gives us that stretching ability. So notice on the bottom here, I'm right on the bottom. I'm not letting it drag down. I'm on this edge, warming it up. And now watch this. We're gonna push this finger right out. Right out. And this isn't gonna drag on the mirror cap. So again, it has to dry. So heat gun, hair dryer, try it out real good, and it gets real tacky. Very similar to our headlight protection kits, where you have to stretch it to make it fit. And one more. So don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. Just get the corners and the edges lined up. Don't waste your time going too far around the back where you're not going to get hit by any kind of rock or road debris. And then get it in place. and squeegee that water, that alcohol out. So see, it was hanging down too low, so inadvertently I've pushed it up away from this edge. And then when you have fingers or wrinkles, a little bit of heat gets them warm, just press them down with your finger, just like this. The material is spreading out. That's all we're doing. All right, so now this is done. Let it all dry out good. Wipe your car off. Again, if you're doing it in warm temperature, don't spray alcohol on plastic. Plastic can burn as it evaporates. Then you have to polish it out. But look at that, it looks great. This beautiful carbon fiber mirror cap is protected. You want to wash it and wax it just like paint. And you can put ceramic coating on it if you want. It's really going to make it bulletproof. Go over all the edges. Just a little pressure. A towel. Wipe them all down. And then your adhesive bond is going to be super strong. Thanks for watching. And again, protect your headlights. Protect your rocker panels with all of our kits to protect your paint, protect your surfaces. So you'll have many years of enjoyment with your Tesla, and it'll always be like brand new underneath. If you ever sell the car, you can tell the person, watch this, peel it right off, and it's like brand new, like it just came from the dealership. But this is self-healing technology. I can scratch this. It'll heal itself just in natural sunlight. So you don't have to worry about road debris, rocks, and chips. Okay, that's it. Repeat on the passenger side, and you're all set. Same installation for Model X right over here. Just a bigger mirror. Model S, longer, all the same technique. Anchor a corner and stretch as the mirror curves in the opposite direction. Thanks again for watching. It's RPM Tesla, and I'm Mark. Any questions, call our tech support line. Be happy to help. Thank you.